Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to High Street, the oldest street in Grand Falls, Windsor. This right here is probably the most significant, most important street of all time. And pretty much everything you see here, like all this right here, has been rejuvenated over the years. And this is new. Brand new fountain that was made here for the people of Grand Falls. A lot of kids use this as a splash pad, which is going to be something new there. It's going to be added down to the playground down the road. So that's pretty cool. The post office. Not a big fan of the seal, but you know, that's the Canadian seal. So pretty much we're just going for a walk, a little blog that I'm making down here on High Street. Over there is the Joe Byrne Memorial Arena, one of the most famous arenas in Newfoundland, where my dad played hockey when he was a small boy. You know, the High Street pretty is this is going to be one of the when I made the blog earlier about my childhood and about the things that I used to see when I was a boy. High Street was pretty much a big thing. All that empty space down there, that used to be where the shop called the Co-op used to be, where my grandmother used to go do a lot of her grocery shopping and everything else like that. It was one of the oldest stores here in town, and it was probably one of the best stores here in town. You used to get wonderful things over there. And they tore that down around 2005 or so and everything. So it's sad that had to happen, but it's just the way it is. Now over there, in that little dirt spot right there, used to be a house. Used to be a house that was built there for a long time. So it used to belong to a very distinguished lady here in town, but obviously when she passed away, things changed, and the passing of the guard, and they decided to tear down the house. That was part of her will, I guess. Over there is the Taiwan restaurant. Henry Chow was the very first ever Chinaman ever to come to Grand Falls, Windsor from his native homeland of China. And very successful, made a lot of money, and his family still live here today. There's a China family that still lives in there, but as for right now, I don't know who lives there. So anyway, this is just High Street, and I'm going to pretty much be doing more when I get the chance. So stay tuned for part 2.